What's up, y'all? Hope y'all doing well. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone, and we are back in Winter Wonderland. Oh man, my favorite time of the year in Need for Speed World. Doing barrel rolls like that. So we got Eclipse going up against E30, and when I saw this, I was like, man, I am gonna get smoked. But ironically, like, that Energizer Bunny in this car really did its work. And you'll be seeing that. But as you can see, when I try to turn this car, man, this thing does not turn at all whatsoever. Like, I was just like, man, this is like one of the worst cars I've driven in such a long time. It really does feel like an OG World type of handling, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the E30 is... I honestly, when I saw the E30 like getting closer and closer to me, I was like, wait, hold up. That man used NOS, and I was like, oh, he's definitely gone for sure. But no, this car has like... You know, I wasn't looking at the acceleration while racing because this thing was such a horrendous thing to drive on this track. But the acceleration looks wild. Like, man, this thing picks up speed like crazy. And for this episode, I was trying to get some like holiday themed cars, but I was on such a time constraint that like I simply just didn't have the time, which sucks. But we are closing in on this M3. Just gotta make this turn, man. He hit that traffic car, and I gave him a nice boost. That's nice. And he hit the NOS, so... Is that the end of my race? Well, we'll find out. But made a good turn with this car on that. But do you see that M3? Like, when I was racing, I'm not even sure. I was like, was this man slowing down or something? Like, I was so confused. But this car is really fast on the straights. And I was so surprised by that. And I made my money back after this race with that rental. We are on World Evolved. Now, I don't think I've ever uploaded a World Evolved video. And that kind of sucks because I actually did have an episode for World Evolved planned out like 2-3 years ago. I actually had everything like all recorded, and they're all pretty good races as well. But that was around the time when I kind of just lost interest in making videos and such, and I also switched to a new computer, so I ended up just resetting and deleting everything. But man, I wish I had that footage. But here we got some footage now. So we're driving the Maserati Gran Turismo. Now, I don't know what the meta is anymore on World Evolved, but I remember at some point this car was not too bad for a B class. I don't know if things changed, and obviously I gotta put the Chrysler license plate for irony purposes. But yeah, hanging on with that. Man, I forgot what car that was, but I'm pretty sure that was like a higher class car, if I'm not mistaken. But we're not doing too bad, I guess, but yeah, the Masi just couldn't keep up. Oh well. Yeah, that Evo was pretty quick. Up against a... Is that a Boss 302? Or is that a RTRX? No, that's a Boss 302. No, wait. No, that's an RTRX because it got the side exhaust. But we driving the Nissan GTR. Pretty sure this is a Spec V. And we got it in, I guess, the closest thing to this Christmas themed blue. Oh, and we have a CLK behind us. That's pretty cool. I don't know what class the Mustang is, but the CLK is definitely like some S tier car, while this one is like a class, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because on World Evolved I don't have any proper S cars. Pretty sure it's like cars like the Corvette, the Murcielago, or Murcielago, however you pronounce that car's name. But they're like 799 or something like that, so it's like, yeah, they're not competitive S cars whatsoever. And I really don't play much in general, and especially on the server, to really be able to level up more. And I'm also pretty sure they don't do car sales anymore, which sucks because that's how I usually get most of my cars. Oh man, that sudden change in the time sync. I mean, the time cycle really messed me up, but yeah, another L. I didn't have a chance, but at least I somehow like stayed in the race in a way. And yeah, I just wanted to just briefly talk about what I want to do for this channel. So we are in Winter Wonderland, and I hope you guys enjoyed the footage. I feel like I was trying to get some races on Night Riders with this Aston Martin that I did make a little more holiday themed, but yeah, no, I just could not find races. And that's the thing, like when making videos, especially for World, it's because of the fact that the times I play at, it is very difficult for me to find some races. And that's pretty much how I just end up racing at World United, because World United is the only server that I can get some races, because I could do single player, but single player is just not, you know, I don't think it's really not that interesting in my opinion, because you just play single player just so you can get some money, you know, or like, because if you're driving a low class, it's usually if you drive a low class car, like you can't find anyone in your lobby, so you would just much rather, you know, just be on single player than like not be dusted all the time. But my plans for the future of the channel, it's honestly just continue to do the same thing. Like, I don't have a schedule. I don't have any set goals. I used to have goals for this channel a long time ago, but I did reach them. And after that, I was like, now what, you know? And also, a lot of things in life have changed, and you know, in terms of like, you know, being like a YouTuber, like that's not really my goal at all. Like, this is simply just something I like to do for fun, because I just like making videos. For some reason, I just find enjoyment in that. Even more enjoyment than playing games. Sometimes I just play games to make a video out of it, because that's pretty much a hobby. So anyways, I just want to say thank you so much for, you know, supporting me, and you know, taking time out of your day, because it does mean a lot, you know, especially when, you know, y'all don't really like know me in person. So it's like, you know, the idea that someone like watches your video and they actually like take a liking to it, and you have no idea who the person is behind the camera, like, nah, it means a lot. And especially coming back, like, when did I make a video? I made a video in May, and then I started uploading more frequently in like June. And the fact that people came back and started watching things, I just want to say thank you so much, and have a good one. Peace out. Bye.